Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today we're going to do an in-depth romance read and find out what's coming for you in terms of love, what type of love, soulmate, kindred, whatever is coming down the pike for you, and what you're going to experience, some of the energies and lessons involved. And we have to remember, in strong, loving relationships, we don't ignore our friendships. We don't give up our financial independence. We don't try to control or change our partner or vice versa. We definitely don't give up our own goals and dreams, nor do we ask the other to. We're definitely not needy and insecure. We don't let our partner, nor do we try to make all the decisions. We just don't give up our own identity. We're two halves of a dynamic kind of whole, and we thrive that way, right? And, naturally we're drawn to certain individuals where our personalities emerge and magically click, and suddenly there's a connection and a feeling of recognition. And when we feel this kinship with somebody, a connection of the heart, a kind of wordless understanding emerges out of nowhere, and we just know that we're destined to have this person in our life. So let's see what some of our choices are. Number one is hope. Hope is always there, even when we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Number two is journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be an impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pick your passport now. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Being mindful not to waste others' time either. So I'm going to have a sip of my water and let you make your choice. I just love those whimsical, magical fairy coins. I find them so beautiful. So let's see what is going on here, and let me get prepared, and we are going to be ready for takeoff. So we're going to start with number one for you guys, and right away I am guided to grab a couple of these love cards. We're going to see what's going on. Some of those. I just want to start with a bit of variety, and let's see what's coming up first. Success and perseverance. Absolutely. Being in love can happen involuntarily. We might feel attracted or lustful towards anyone. We can obsess about them. We meet somebody, we feel a rush of chemicals and all of that. But it's one of those things where it's not some obsession or whatever. When we meet the one or someone that is super special to us, it takes a very short span of time for us to realize that we love them. Not are we just in love with them, we love the type of person they are, the energy they emit, their behaviors, all of that. And I feel like success and perseverance is going to continue in your life because you're getting on this higher vibration where you're a match with what you want to become and are becoming, a soulful, balanced person, knowing the direction you want to turn in. And this is something we have to constantly remind ourselves too, that dreams can come true. We don't have to constantly feel that we're on this mundane track of, waking up and eating and working and coming home and going to sleep and doing the same old. We can infuse this magic energy in the day of creativity, connecting with people, having meaningful conversations, and just feeling that attraction and passion in life. It lifts us, right? It makes us feel emotionally, spiritually, physically alive. And that's what is a reminder to you that these dreams do come true, and it's coming true. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And I definitely feel like this is a message also reflecting on our past. If we have made unwise choices and maybe sacrificed some of who we are, our time, our efforts, and we were hurt in the process, or we realized we might have put ourselves in a position where our boundaries just got pushed back, and we could have been relegated to all sorts of positions of doormat in different areas in our life because we became obsessive or lost part of ourselves. That's the past. We're constantly discovering a new us, a stronger us, a better us, someone who stands up and is emotionally there, believes in the equality, welcomes affection and love on equal terms, right? But we retain our individuality, and we go from strength to strength. So this is just saying, yes, we might have had a moment where, we weren't at our best as a strong individual, because sometimes when people have a lack mentality and they feel like this is their one shot or whatever, they will make concessions they normally wouldn't make when they know they have options. And that's something that Spirit really wants you to know. You will always have options in love. Love is very cyclical. It's like abundance. It keeps coming back around, and we score higher and higher each time because we learn, hey, I'm not going to sacrifice this in order to make that person feel special, and constantly just keep chipping away at my esteem because I want someone. And not only do you want someone, you're going to find someone that celebrates your achievements, is there when you need them, treats you and your circle of friends with respect, loves the way you look always. When you're talking, they listen. They will show you vulnerable sides, all of that. And they will make sacrifices for you for sure. So yay, this is beautiful. This is definitely soulmate love. And your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And oftentimes, we need to tap into that energy and pull it towards us and really, really feel it, because this is happening for you. And a lot of people are experiencing on a dream sort of, it's like within your dream states, it's within these beautiful synchronicities that are taking places that you are tapping into. You're seeing numerics 1111s, 222s. You're seeing beautiful activities with winged kind of messengers, dragonflies, bumblebees. Oftentimes I'll have like a bumblebee that just bounces off, my hat or my hand, and it'll just kind of like flutter by, and it's like a hello, and then they go elsewhere, right? So justice, yeah. This time around, things are going to be made right, where you are going to feel like you're in the receptive mode for love, and you feel balanced, and you feel like you can take your time and be patient, and you don't feel like you have to hurry and label everything, because a soulmate energy is much different. There is all the time in the world, and all is well, and I don't have to let down boundaries and give up mystery and sacrifice all this stuff right away in order to keep somebody. You have nothing to prove within this relationship, which is really beautiful. 5 of Cups, learning from the past that when whatever we perceive to be true is true to us, right? If we think we're bored or boring, we can actually become that way. If we think there's always new inspiration coming down and vitality to be infused with the relationship in our lives, that is what's true. So this is a reminder, our life is what we make it. When we feel something is missing, that's what we're concentrating on. We're not seeing this full, beautiful dish right behind us. So it's saying really, really notice that this is a beautiful counterpart to this. And I feel like this may also be your time frame, because 5s is really standing out in this reading. 5 months for your soulmate's arrival. 8 of Cups says you have to leave what no longer serves you. You have to leave anything behind, whether it's always making sacrifices for other people, whether it is jealousy issues, envy, thinking in terms of lack mentality, in terms of abundance and all of that. And again, that for some of you guys, this is fear of being vulnerable again, because I feel like you probably have shown some vulnerability in the past and someone has used it against you almost like a weapon. So this is saying, I am just going to trust in the universe and where it leads me, and I'm going to look for love always, because this time around I am on the top looking down in, and I'm able to manifest the changes I need within this parameters. And again, when it comes to matters of the heart, there really is no right or wrong. Every choice you make really brings us to a new set of understanding, but we have to remember the lessons that were taught to us, right? Hey, if I give up my identity and who I am 100% and I just live for this other person, that is not healthy. Those types of lessons, right? And in this one, you're going to come out. You're going to set goals together. You're going to be doing beautiful things, cheering each other on, laying in bed, laughing and talking and making plans together. All of this, I see just having a good time and planning and focusing, and trips are going to figure in. You're going to have these just wild bouts of let's go on this. You're going to have these beautiful adventure trips together and really kind of locate that gypsy within that says, yes, we can go, do, say, be, exist anywhere we want. And you just kind of like have that beautiful full card mentality of we are divinely protected and we're going to go out and we're going to figure it out together. So I love that energy for you, group 1. That's you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below if you want a private read and get all the details on your individual. I get back to you within 48 hours and create a video for you. Yay, dreams coming true. I love that. And I'd love for you to come over to Instagram and get in on all the giveaways. I'll be posting what this week's giveaway is going to be at some point today. It's usually jewelry, a free read, whatever. I'm really loving that. So remember, hope springs eternal. Stay in that energy. Beautiful, beautiful. So now on to number 2. It's time to prepare for a journey. I definitely feel this is your love journey. It's starting to come about. You're probably going to wake up every once in a while and just feel really excited, like it's Easter morning, Christmas morning, what is coming. You're excited. You're feeling good. You're feeling like, I've got this. And just like ready to spring into action and feeling happy about life. Passion, it's that inner flame that keeps you striving towards your vision. We all have it, but what exactly is that fervor that sparks this? Passion energizes us. It transforms us. It's an emotional response that makes time seem like it's standing still a lot of the time. And it really is self-generated. It makes you enthusiastic about where you're going, who you're with, and what you're doing. And that's going to be part of the beautiful residual effect. So give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is a really good indicator that when we wake up and we feel good and we feel kind of giddy, and that's the thing, it's like great expectations oftentimes lead to great paths that bring us to our lover where we're going. We're looking for it. It is also looking for us. Why are we not excited and passionate about it? So saying every minute of the day we're giddy, yeehaw, like on the passion pony, we're simply like, we are planning optimistically, and by giving thanks and having gratitude, life takes a different turn. We really have things delivered for us. The universe loves gratitude. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Very, very true. When we are tapped into that heart space, that true knowing that love is allocated for everybody, and anytime we want to tap in, we can feel that energy. That when we're that kind of energy is shoulders back, eyes up, looking, seeing options, seeing optimistically, being fused with that heart energy, and it becomes a magnet, and that's part of it. So your soulmate wants you to know they are tapping into that energy. They have done the work and they're ready for it. A sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship. It is truly sacred. So in other words, take your time, slowly let the passion unfurl, and who you are and the mystery. That's part of the great courtship. And I feel like that's one of the things you guys really are interested in, you love as well, is that beautiful courtship and the wooing and the charming and the getting to know one another. So many people are in a great rush to go through that and just stamp relationship, stamp couple. Why? Isn't it the beautiful infusion of new information and finding out things, a really special part of it as well? That's part of the sacred union for sure. So significant love relationship, absolutely. This is right around the corner for you. When we pull the tarot, I'm going to find some dates in terms of this. I feel like this is the one. This is your person that's coming, and you feel it. If you have just met somebody, you feel it kind of steamrolling and barreling towards that. It's gaining more momentum, more oomph, and more power. Yeah, soulmate relationship. This occurred in the last group too. Their heart card was soulmate. This definitely, it started in my head as your romantic path, but it really was, I was starting to just feel everything being infused with this soulmate energy, because there's a powerful energy connect here where you're consistently feeling them and getting messages and getting synchronicities. This group, it's 444s. I feel like 1111s. And again, I feel just like beautiful woodland creatures are playing a part in this. Just funny little things like skunks and woodchucks and deer and woodland animals. They are definitely going to be peppering your visuals, things that you see, things that keep reoccurring, and in dreamscapes and things of that nature too. And along with this achievement and success, I truly believe that as our vibration and our frequency rises, so does our way to communicate to spirit, to ourselves, to our soulmate, to our higher yearning, for love and prosperity. That comes into play, and it all comes together. It really is part and parcel. High frequency, optimism, gratitude equals achievement, success, and also love, because it's all in the same frequency. So I'm just going to pull 2 cards to get a little bit of information on the soulmate coming in. I feel like 4 months is your time for sure. So it's saying rest up and convalesce when you need to. Don't push yourself too hard. For me, this was today. I woke up, today's Thursday. and I woke up and I just kind of like wanted to streamline my day, go and do what was important, but take it easy, because I have been pushing myself for weeks and weeks now, where I've been working like 7-day work weeks. I'm either taking phone calls, doing reads every single day, my videos, jewelry, everything. And today it was just time to decompress and convalesce and just stop and take hours out when I needed to nap and rest and watch a little TV and not be so serious and work orientated. So you're going to feel that too coming on. Like you just want to connect with the romantic, restful vibes of summer. There you go. Yeah, see, that's definitely your time frame with the 4s coming, and that's doubling up, because they're kind of on the same frequency of evaluation and shadow work and succeeding and feeling great. And because of that, they're making their way towards you. And here comes your messages are going to come in the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be receiving more and more messages about them. I also feel like with this, they have a lot of earth in their chart. They're very grounded. They have that Capricorn energy of let's be practical. Let's take care of issues that need taking care of, all of that. But that you're going to be feeling these signs, and it's also going to ground you and support you in your soulmate journey. So you don't get flighty or lack mentality or all of that. You're just feeling good. You feel them on their way. They feel you on your way. And it's a beautiful connectivity. And spiritually, you feel grounded and connected with that energy group too. So beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And if you'd like, I also do private reads, and I get them back to you within 48 hours after you contact me. All my links are down below. Yeah, 4 is definitely your time. And again, with the Pentacles, there's a lot of earth in their chart. Rest when you need to rest. I would love for you guys to come over and see me on Instagram and get in on the giveaways. I do weekly giveaways of jewelry, picking what you want out of my store, Goddess Provisions boxes, reads, and I do daily posts and memes and all of that. And also, if you guys want to go to my Etsy store and check out everything, I'm going to add all my new rings that I made. They're now all these rings that you see me wearing, plus there's some extra beautiful, amazing ones that I have. I just auction things. They're easy to post over there, so I'll do pictures of them, and all you have to do is DM me and ask me, hey, Melanie, I saw this picture of this ring. Is it available? Size, cost, all of that. I have everything listed over there too if you're interested. It's just a fast way for people to be able to see everything. So give thanks for the blessings, you guys. Show that gratitude. That's something that works with us quickly and provides the universe with the, okay, they are tapped into this. They do realize that they were already gifted all these things and they appreciate it, so let's send them more. So that's you guys. Beautiful. So then we're going to move on to 3. I'm going to have a sip of water, and then we're going to see what's going on for precious time number 3. I'll give you an example how I honored this today too. I made a video prior to this a couple hours ago. Yeah, in my hurry, I pressed the wrong button and I filmed it in square format, which means you get a very small square of film in the middle. And I don't like how it comes out. It's very small. It's hard to see. So I was like, you know what? Next time you have to realize that time is precious. And why don't you do it right the first time by paying attention and slowing down? Oftentimes we speed up when we need to slow down. And we definitely need to do that within our soulmate journey so we can get our cues and clues and tap into that, right? We definitely, it's necessary. It's something that is helpful for us to not miss anything and not have to backtrack and not beat ourselves up because we missed an opportunity. You ever get that story from a friend? Oh, so-and-so went to a party, or they went to this wedding, or they went to that, and we stayed home that night and everybody kind of got paired up and they made new friends and all of that. This is you saying yes to life, and you're going to know what things to head towards and commit to and be connected to that's going to help you. So let's see what's going on, group 3. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So you people, this is 2 messages. For one of you guys in current relationships, it's definitely going to deeper, and there's going to be more thorough understanding of what each other wants physically, spiritually, intellectually, emotionally, and really connecting and cheering each other on and helping one another, supporting one another for sure, because people are going to be speaking up about their wants and needs, and that's the healthy thing to do. Right? You're going to see things that make you feel good. You know, they're there when you need them. They're celebrating your achievements. They are treating you with respect. They are asking you, you know, what do you want? And they will make these sacrifices for you. When you are talking, they are absolutely listening. That's very important. Romance, Cupid arrow strikes. And then for the other ones of you that this is a new, fresh, inspired love, here it comes. You're just going to feel it. It's like that thing. It's electric. You just know this person. I feel for you guys with the new romances too. Some of you guys are discovering that this is a real deeper connection. Yeah, renewed faith in love definitely. And soulmate. So some of you guys, yeah, it's like one of those things where you are transformed by this. You know this, you feel this. This energy is absolutely, it's just electrified for you. And the pull is immense. And when we feel this, we do have to be careful not to over exaggerate in terms of any ramifications of saying or doing anything. Because as we know, when something of high value comes into our life, fear is the next thing that pops up. The fear of losing it, fear of overdoing it, fear of being too intense, whatever. It's like somebody gives you a giant diamond. Your first thing is, where am I going to keep this thing that's safe, right? People do that with relationships, but we need balance. We need to step into the stream of life and love and giving and receiving and feel the divine love flowing through you. The sole purpose in life is to know love and really hold it deep in your heart, but speak, listen, act, and think from our heart. And when we do that, we do things in a kind of high, beautiful frequency and vibration where we trust. This person isn't going to run away from us. This person isn't going to deceive us. They're not put in our path to harm us, all of that. We don't get that crazy energy that we had in our youth of, oh, how can I control this? How can I manipulate this? This is all about how can I expand this and care for it, right? That type of energy. Yeah, beautiful Seven of Wands. Knowing that you're strong in your power and who you are, and you're going to stand up for yourself. You're not going to diminish yourself and or give up any of your values to try to maintain something. You know that that's actually why they love and honor you, is because you're true to yourself and you're authentic. You're never going to try to be something you're not. Nine of Wands. You are going towards your passions and your love, and whatever is kind of beckoning you on creates this glow about you, creates this power, magnificence, your creativity, that time that you value to yourself and by yourself, that you love having time to yourself for these creative endeavors. You know, there's no neediness about you. You're truly independent, and they love that. And that's the thing too. People get nervous when somebody quickly just sacrifices everything for them and they become your whole world. It's a heaviness, and it's a responsibility that a lot of people don't need right off the bat in a relationship or at all. Nobody's happiness should depend or decide on the fact that you are there for them constantly. You know what I mean? It should be that trust. You could be in foreign countries. You could have time apart, but that beautiful knowing that this person is there for you and they don't have to be there physically is very reassuring. You know, your independence is part of what they are just going to really love and cherish. Here comes your messages, you guys. It's going to come in for you guys. I feel like it's 222s. I feel like it's 555s. You're going to start noticing the clock when it says these things. For some of you guys, it's weird. It's weird little things. Right away, I was seeing white polar bears. Well, I don't know too many polar bears that aren't white. I guess when they're dirty, they're brown. Polar bears. But white animals, unicorns, white horses, a lot of white things, white feathers everywhere. You'll be finding feathers. Strange bird activity around, and winged creatures in your yard. You're going to start to see birds really pay attention to calls. Are going to sound really loud, things of that nature. So your messages are going to start to come in, and you're going to be feeling really good. I also feel like, I feel like 7 months might be your time period, because I'm feeling like you're getting situated in this just beautiful self-sufficient mode right now. You're realizing how to create abundance, how to create daily gratitude, and really move in and march towards that. And I'll just give you an example today. I wasn't feeling super well a while back. I was feeling a little stiff. I was feeling a little aggravated. I was feeling, I don't know, just kind of like enclosed, you know what I mean? Like I wanted rest, but then when I was getting weary from that, it's just one of those things where we're restless. I had a restlessness, and I just thought, oh, I want like my vitality, my focus. And what I realized I needed was just a day to unplug and get away for a few hours and just rest when I wanted to, read things I wanted to. And that's what we need to do, and then we'll bounce back. And right now I feel great. I feel like it's 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready to go, you know. And it's like, and sometimes that's just my clock. Sometimes when the sun comes down, my energy goes up. Sometimes that happens. I just feel good. I don't feel the oppressive heat. I don't feel obligated. And this is saying you'll know when to look for messages, when to work within your beautiful optimal time frame when your energy is good and up, and you're able to plug into that, and you'll feel really receptive to these messages, because I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling it. And you know, this is, you know, karma is a universal teacher. It sends lessons from past and present, and Karma's our soul's mirror, our map. It reveals where we've been and where we may head while we learn lessons that we've accepted. And I feel like you've unlocked a lot of patterns and you have a lot of acceptance, and it's bringing you now to this shore of soulmate love where you're understanding what it is you really want and who you are and what you deserve, and you valuing yourself. And that's very important, group 3. Beautiful. Yeah, and precious time. The time is precious. Your time is precious. Everyone's time is precious. We respect and love one another for that as well. So that is you, group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you guys want a private read, you want all the deets on your soulmate, I get back to you with your reading within 48 hours. I make a video just like this, except it's private. And come over to Instagram and get in on all the giveaways. I do jewelry, anything from my store, new creations, goddess provisions boxes, free reads, everything. In fact, I'll be posting this week's crowns. Like, you know, I have a lot of abundance and cool stuff, and I like to be able to share and give back, because you guys, you know, you are so wonderful, and I feel like you're so deserving too. I like this. I have this every day when I wake up. I'm like, I know if I have a dip or a moment where I'm a little off or tired, then I'm going to bounce back. So you guys get ready. It's really your love season. So I'm excited for you. Ta-da! So love and light. I'm going to go upload.